right, coming up next, yes, a women's strawweight matchup between Jessica Andrade and Teisha Tiny Tornado Torres. Well, she's one of the more exciting fighters in this or any division and really came into the UFC with some legitimate striking credentials, and she's put those to good use in the big show.
And that's why everybody was so excited about her UFC debut. They understood that they were about to witness something truly special. A striker, a fighter with an ability to finish fights with her legs, with her hands, with her elbows, with her knees. There was nothing, no tool at her disposal that she would not use. She was going to use everything gifted to her, and she has done that, and that's why her performances have been so great in the UFC.
Yeah, she does not discriminate. She is a true, tried and tested 8-point striker, so try to put on a striking clinic here tonight. All right, so here's Jessica Andrade, her 11 UFC wins, the most of any woman in UFC history, and of course the biggest among them, that slam knockout of Rose Namajunas to wrest the belt away back in 2019.
Her nickname is the Power Driver, and that's exactly what she did against Rose Namajunas. From being behind in a fight, but just staying the course. It's always about her pressuring her opponents and getting her hands on them. When she knocked out Karolina Kowalkiewicz, you understood that you were watching something different, because you don't see one-punch knockouts at 115 pounds in boxing for men or in the UFC for women. Jessica Andrade possesses that type of power, and she has a laundry list of some of the biggest names this division has ever seen on her resume.
Yeah, she's the total package, as classy as it gets, and she will try to leave this arena the way she came in, as the best strawweight in the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 5 losses. She stands 5 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 115 pounds, fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, USA, Teisha the Tiny Tornado Torres. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 9 losses. She stands 5 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 115 pounds, fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Jessica Andrade. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
So Dan Murgliata shares the cage.
You ready?
Well, our stat guys are ready to score takedowns if need be, but given this matchup on paper, we're expecting really a glorified kickboxing match here under mixed martial arts.
They can head to the popcorn booth right now because we don't need them. This is going to be all striking. Leave that grapple button empty. Don't touch it. Cover it with a piece of tape. You don't need it. Striker versus striker both have the mentality that they just want to put damage on their opponents, and they don't want to do it on the mat. That one snuck in. Nice strike. There's no give on that leg kick.
So both girls landing right out of the chute. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Andrade. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Torres gets lit up by that straight punch.
Liver kick.
Oh!
Oh, yes, now we're going. You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
So she's holding on to her here, not doing too much, really just looking to recover. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Nice punch lands over the top. She lands a switch knee. Nice leg kick.
Takedown defense holds up. All right, so now she engages in the tie clinch, and of course, if you're fighting hands as the opponent, you leave everything else wide open.
You leave everything open as you will dig big, brutal knees to the body.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jessica Andrade. Trying to kick the leg out.
Big kick lands.
Just a slip there.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
2 minutes have expired off the round 1 clock here.
Head kick lands. Great punch. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Just missed with the left there. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Andrade. Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
That knee might have landed there.
Good punch. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Elbow now to the head. That one landed by Torres.
Big kick lands.
And she's back in the
Over
clinch.
and over. You come up, you go down. Another takedown land.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose. Great punch landed with so much power.
Beautiful boxing here from Tecia Torres. She spent some of her past training camp in Colorado, but finished up camp at American Top Team. She believes the structure there leads to an increased accountability, and hopefully that'll help her get the desired result here tonight. And they separate. Rip the body there.
Nice body kick. Big punch from the clinch. Oh.
She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Torres gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Under a minute now to go in round 1.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent.
Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active, she is so accurate. She's on point tonight.
Again, they will clinch. We'll see how it goes. Torres gets the takedown late in the round. That's useful. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than the... Andrade has got her head going to the guillotine now.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC, and what a display of striking.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job of finding her spot, putting herself in a position where she was the one landing and really dictating the pace of the fight. She did a great job of mixing up everything to get in control.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway. Torres' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Another clinch position.
All right, so she lands yet another leg kick there. She's landed several in the round, and now you see the damage. It's obvious on the other side.
I mean, look at the redness in the leg, the bruising, the welts on the leg.
Nasty.
From those leg kicks. It's unbelievable to watch someone land that kick over and over again. But,
Oh!
can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Trying to stay in this fight.
Leg kick.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Right hand on point. So unofficially, 64 total strikes have now landed for Tecia Torres. And in terms of the accuracy, landing at a 50% clip tonight against Jessica Andrade. Andrade going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there.
Good stick. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Well, she's landed some good shots, but kind of point fighting a little bit, right? Nothing in terms of combinations.
And that's the problem. When you start point fighting it, you're jabbing and it's landing. If your opponent's landing more dominant fights, you run the risk of the judge scoring for them.
Right.
Get in there, stick your nose in the fight. Don't be afraid to get a little bit dirty.
Another shot here. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand.
Right hand punches the clinch.
Oh, she's got as good a tie clinch as anybody in this division, and she has gotten the tie plum here.
She got the tie clinch because she's so well-versed in going and securing that position. Great job. Oh, nice elbow. Ooh. Ooh, what a punch.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in... Whoa!
Oh, she is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Oh, straight right. We got to fight, folks. Wow.
Nice.
Uppercut attempt here. Nice job defensively there by Torres. Swing and a miss with that punch by Andrade. Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? Oh, no!
Oh! Huge right hand! Well, she's up, but she looks hurt. Now goes in and secures the takedown. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Going for that patented rear naked choke now.
Now it's starting to slip under the neck.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Oh, useful strike on the ground that was. And they both stand up. Throws the punch there and connects. Nice job by her there.
Nice job, nice punch.
She missed with that jab.
Let's go! Move your feet, girl! Move your feet!
Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch. Getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's gonna be the one to find that one little area that they can... She heard her back.
She connects there. All right, so a big round for her there as she makes her way back to the stool. There was the knockdown there in the middle of the round. DC, talk us through it.
She did a great job of really finding her spot, really recognizing an opportunity, really getting to exactly where she needed to be to finish the fight. But don't think that this young lady will rush. She'll take her time, hopefully get there again to end the night.
You ready? You ready? Now let's go.
Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight. Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has...
Oh! throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Torres' lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Oh, that's a good right hand.
What a punch.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. 117 total strikes that have now landed for the tiny tornado, Tecia Torres. And above 50% too when it comes to the connection rate, landing with 51% accuracy against Jessica Andrade.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Hey, there it is, her first takedown of the fight. She told us in our fighter meeting Thursday, at some point I will take her down. She didn't expect it to take this long, but here it is.
She really had to work to get this first takedown, and she never gave up on herself. Continued to press, continued to shoot, continued to level change. Now she finally has secured her first takedown.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground. Right to side control, yep.
All right, she's got her in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the bottom fighter, nothing advantageous about it.
It's not a good position to be in when you're in the bottom position. You've got to try to force some sort of improvement. You got to force some sort of action that will allow you to return to your...
Well, she's got the head trapped here, might be trying to set up a guillotine choke.
Watch guillotine.
Nicely done. Andrade gets back up again. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Wow!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Oh! Whoa!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Oh, big left. Man! And she lands a punch there. We'll see if she can start to turn these singular strikes into combinations now.
She's going to have to find something to follow that big strike that she's landing over and over.
She gives up her back. This is not a fighter you want anywhere near your backside. We could get a finish here in the not-too-distant future.
Yes, she's very dangerous from the top. She's so good at controlling the hips. She's so good at just being aware and taking advantage of any opportunity to finish that now she finds herself taking her back with the chance to try to end this fight.
Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing it over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Big bruise starting on the right side of her body, not good. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Wow.
Oh, and she's back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get back to her feet. All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagements from this 50-50 position?
Andrade gets caught with that punch. All right, so the fighters go the distance. Pretty competitive fight, but certainly there was a striking advantage, and it was hers.
The advantage belonged to her, and you knew the longer she would be able to keep this fight upright, the better the chances were that she was going to get the victory. This fight never hit the ground, and she used that striking to win a pretty easy decision.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 9-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Jessica
Well, you got to figure her challenges are only going to get stiffer from here, but she passed this test tonight. She is your winner by unanimous decision.
And she needed this, right? This goes to the maturity of her career. The fact that she is growing and growing and growing and can win a tough fight over an extended period of time.